Hi, how are you today? Arsenal and Liverpool fight over Mbappe. You can spend £160 million on player transfers. We will provide football updates every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Contract extension agreement with Ben White soon to be reached. Ben White will get a long-term contract from Arsenal. The 26-year-old player is a key part of the Gunners' backline. Edu Gaspar and Mikel Arteta play an important role in the negotiation process. Arsenal and Ben White will soon reach an agreement on a contract extension. The player who plays as a defender will receive an award from the club regarding his consistency. In the last 2 years, Barcelona has big plans to recruit João Cancelo from Manchester City permanently. They want to extend Cancelo's contract on loan with a purchase obligation in 2025. The challenge is to convince Manchester City to lower the price, which has been set at €50 million, £43 million, as part of their strategy. Barcelona will need to consider various factors before making a final decision. Careful negotiations and a mature approach will be key to reaching a profitable agreement. The continuity of the relationship between the two clubs is a crucial aspect, while the players themselves and team management have an important role in the dynamics of this transfer. Whether Barcelona manages to overcome this obstacle or not, time will tell the answer to the fate of this transfer. Sport. The transfer plans being considered by Manchester United are closely related to the future direction of Anthony Martial, their mainstay striker, with the aim of bringing in new faces in the attack line in January 2024. The club feels it is necessary to sell Martial first, especially considering that his contract will expire in the summer of 2024. However, this decision is also influenced by the contract extension clause that Manchester United has, which gives the option to extend the striker's contract for an additional year. Therefore, this transfer maneuver becomes a game of strategic decisions that not only involves the search for new players, but also contract management to maintain team stability in the future. Whether the club will use the contract extension option to retain Martial or will choose to release him to pave the way for new players is a question that requires careful consideration. Overall plan. This transfer is not just about recruiting players, but also evaluating team dynamics and managing contract strategies to achieve optimal balance. In the Manchester United squad, Arsenal are starting to consider the opportunity to bring in Kylian Mbappe when his contract at PSG expires at the end of the 2023-24 season. However, they also have to compete with Real Madrid and Liverpool in a fierce transfer competition. Liverpool's efforts to land Mbappe may depend on the future of Mohamed Salah, who is still being targeted by the Saudi Arabian League, adding to the tension in the hunt for the star player. However, given Salah's potential departure, Liverpool need to seriously consider alternatives, and Mbappe may be an attractive option for them. Meanwhile, there is no indication that the Reds are still interested in Mbappe. The Frenchman is still fully focused on PSG, leaving a question mark regarding Liverpool's continued interest in the pursuit of the player. However, with transfer dynamics always changing, Liverpool's decisions can be influenced by changes in the situation in the transfer market and Mbappe's performance this season. Even though there is strong interest from Bayern Munich in João Paulinho, Fulham has shown a firm stance by not being willing to reduce the player's price, which remains at a fairly high figure, namely £57 million. Creates a situation in the transfer market that is demanding and indicates a strong decision on the part of Fulham in maintaining the value of its players. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe button so you don't miss other information about football. See you.